So, hey guys, once again, it's Aida, and today I'm going to be telling you how I made around $5,000 before the age of 18 and as a teenager. So, stay tuned if you want to know more. Well, just to start from the beginning, every teenager, we always would like to have some extra bucks on our pockets. You never know what might happen, so I wasn't that different. How did I start to on my venture? That's a good question. It all began when I was around 16. That's when I might have to check the date. I'll put it around somewhere, the exact date, because I'm going to have to calculate that. Around that age, that's when I started grinding on the internet. What did I do specifically? I first started with graphic design. That's something that was easy for me to achieve and to do while staying at home and while being a student. I was in high school by then and I had to go to like university and stuff. But it was 100% remote and the payments as well. So that's how I started. I actually didn't have a PC. I was working on my phone. It was a Techno and it was all cracked and all that. But once I started like grasping the design, I'll even let you in a secret. The app I used to use on my phone was called Pixel Lab. That's how sure I am of it. So I'll try to link the photo as well. But with Pixel Lab or something like that, I'll just put it there. I don't think I need to put it on the description. But with the app, I was able to make designs. That was the main point. And I was able to present the designs in PNG, JPG, and PDFs, I guess. Or I worked my way around it, but I was able to satisfy my customers, and that's how the first actual paycheck came, and it was so surreal to receive it via PayPal. So as soon as the first one came, that's when I noticed that that would be an actual side hustle that could be fruitful. So I just rinse and repeated. The main aspect was going through Instagram and developing a brand through Instagram, having a following and having people believe, not actually believe because I did provide the services, but believe in that aspect. What I did was get the most amount of clients that I could, and I was able to manage them using ads and having natural engagement and organic engagement through social media. So now I'll go a bit deeper on what I did or the actual side hustles that I did just to achieve the 5,000 mark. Hustle number one, that would be designing. As I was explaining, designing works very perfectly because each day a business is being created, and most of the times people don't have the time and patience and the creativity to actually execute what they have in mind. So creating a business where you provide services like designing and copywriting, those are things that can make you like 100 to $200 per job if you don't work in a monthly basis or like in an hourly basis or something like that. I usually I actually work per job, so don't know if you say it like that, but as soon as the customer comes to me, that's when they pay me. Having that would make you have more talent and have more potential in developing your own business as well. You mainly would have to need to know how to design or how to have an idea of how your business would look or something like that, and that would cost you a lot less just for not hiring another person to do it and you're doing it yourself. There's a lot of resources nowadays that could make your job easy. One of them would be Canva. There's Illustrator, there's Photoshop, there's a whole lot more, so I'll try to put a list of some others you can try and check. I won't be able to tell you if it's paid or not. If you have to pay a subscription, you'll have to check. But I mainly use these ones that are right here. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Those. Hustle number two. That would be creating a listing on a freelancing website. In a freelancing website nowadays, it's gonna be hard. But back in the day, my brother, back in the day, it was a whole lot easier. It was actually saturated at the time, but it was a whole lot easier. A lot more people are into having these types of side hustles, and a lot of people actually work like that for real. They hustle for life. So that's number two. I would guarantee that you would be interested in this one, but I don't feel like you should invest that much time on this one because it's a whole lot more saturated than it was back in the time. Hustle number three, and my favorite. I feel like this is the basis of every business I made until today, and that's creating a business through social media. What does this mean? It actually means like creating a theme page. Now we can have a theme page on TikTok, we could have it in Instagram, and even WhatsApp nowadays. Just let me know if you're curious in knowing about any of these, just so I can make another video explaining it better. But I'll be talking about Instagram for the best. Through Instagram, it's possible to create a following. It's possible to create demand. It's possible to make your brand grow out and stand out from the other companies that might be related to your department and have your and be in your niche, to be exact. Niche is the correct word. Remember that. Niche. Yeah, that's the main one, Instagram. So if you're willing, I'll be happy to make a test or make a challenge, to be exact, because no tests here, you're not at school. So just challenge myself, or should you challenge me? You could challenge me. So if you'd like to see it, or if you'd like to have an idea of how it works, just try to hit the thumbs up button. I'm trying to get used to saying that, and let me know. Comment down below if you want me to like start the challenge. I might start it actually without you asking, just because I am my own boss. So basically, having these three side hustles made me be the person I am today, like open-minded and being able to service and witness and help anything and anyone that has to do with this department. So hope you had a great time. Hope you enjoyed the video. So see you soon when I have another video for y'all. Cheers.